What is good, folks? We're back with another workout. Seeing title for today, we're hitting the infamous legs, man. It's going to be a good session. Going to make sure that we hit the legs from all different types of angles. We're going to do some different exercises compared to the last session. Again, if you're a beginner, you can do some of these exercises with your body weight. And if you've been lifting for a while, you can add some of these exercises into your routine. But very short intro today. Let's get started. I rated about 20 minutes on the bike to make sure my lower body's ready to go. Did some stretches, some light sort of mobility exercises, and let's just get into it, man. Let's do it. So we're gonna start off with a single leg extension. Usually we do both legs, but today we're gonna do one leg at a time. Obviously, again, if you have limited weight, doing exercises unilaterally will help to maximize the amount of weight that you have. So let's do it, man. Let go. I already did a couple warm-up sets on this, so legs are ready to go, man. So let's see what we're working with. Let go, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. That was good. I think I'm gonna add 5 extra pounds on just to make it a bit harder. 10 is a cool rep range. I'm not saying anything wrong with 10, but I feel like I can get a bit more intensity with a bit more weight. So we're gonna add on 5 pounds and see how the next set goes. Ordinarily, I would start with, my heavier lifts first, so like my squats and whatnot. And this would kind of come at the end, the leg extensions, but we're switching it up today to see how the workout goes, man. So always experiment. Don't get stuck in, one mode of this is how I do things. If it works for you, sure, you can stay in that. But just experiment and see how things go, man. So let's go, next set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, woohoo! Yeah, man, that's a lot better, that weight. We're gonna stick with that, and then we'll do one more set, and then move on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I just had to rig up my own squat rack. Now, is this the safest setup? Probably not. However, it's gonna get the job done. I need a squat rack to do some squats. So I just put some bricks under the feet of the bench, and then that allows me to be able to make a squat rack. Don't do this alone, but I'm gonna do this alone because I know what I'm doing. And I ain't got no things on the side. So if push comes to shove, man, all I gotta do is tip the bar and the weight gonna come off. So let's do it, man. Let's do some squats. It's a long time since I've done some back squats. See how we go, man. See how the setup is. Let's go it. Here we go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. All right, that was very good. Form felt good. Again, when I tell you I haven't been able to do a back squat for a long time, I ain't joking. So, especially with that kind of weight. So, we're gonna go up in weight. What was I gonna say? Is this particularly heavy? Obviously not. But that's where I'm at right now. So, happy with that. Very happy with that. So, let's continue. So I just added another 10 kilos on to the bar. See how we're gonna do with that. I'm actually gonna do this set with my heels raised. I've never done that before. I see a lot of people talk about it. So we're gonna try and see how that feels. See how this set goes, man. But let's get into it. Make sure the setup's right. Sure. All right. Let's try this and see, man. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Nice. So, I know I said in the last video about being innovative. You got to come up with things, man, to get what you want at the end of the day. You're not always going to have the equipment or, you know, the resources and the stuff that you need that you may see online or you may see other people have. But if you can just be resourceful and just, you know, sit down and think for a second, how can I best do this or, you know, best create something in order for me to still attain what I want to attain, generally it's going to come to you. You know, that's just how the universe works. When you think and dwell on something, you're like, how can I? Let me think. Eventually it's going to come to you, man. And, you know, things are going to pop out of nowhere. You know what I mean? So this is just one of those things where it just came to me. I thought, hey, the bricks that I use for other things, let me see if I can make a squat rack. Just put the bench down and here we are, man. We've got a squat rack now. So no more excuses. We can do our squats and happy days, man. So next set now, gonna make sure that we keep that depth, explode up and just keep good form, man. So let's do it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more, come on. One big one. 7. Take that. One thing about this though is that annoying is the higher part is at the back, the lower part's at the front. So I really got to make sure that I get that right, or it could be a sticky situation, because usually when you're benching, you push it back into this one. I'll probably count with something so that it's equal on both sides. Actually, I think I might have something. So I might do one more set, take the weight down, and I think I have something for that. But that was another good set, good depth, good form, and we move on. Final set, man. Let's do it. I didn't take the weight down, just gonna see how many reps can get out of this weight, man. See how we go, man. So let's do it. Here we go. Ooh, snap. Forgot to put the shoes in sport mode. All right. Here we go. 1. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. That was good. That was nice. We'll move on to the next exercise. But before we do, remember this. You must develop an attitude for gratitude. Be thankful for what you have. Obviously want more, but just be thankful for the position that you're in right now, in most cases, and just strive to be better every day. That's it. All right, people, we hit a slight snag in the session, but nothing crazy. We move on. We're gonna do some glute raises, glute bridges, weighted, whatever you want to call them. Gonna get into those now. See how we're moving. You can see the setup again. It's just using the edge of the sofa. Ideally, you want to use a bench, but my bench is a bit too high to really get the movement correct, but the sofa is the perfect height. So let's get into these. I know the weight, nothing crazy, but we got to work with where we're at right now, man. That's what we do. Want to make sure we get good contraction at the top, and then obviously come down slow, man. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, not bad. I think I will take the extra 10 kilos off, and we'll just work with the 10s on either side. Haven't done this movement in a while, so no surprises there that I'm not lifting nothing crazy, but again, it's not always how heavy the weight is, sometimes it's how you move it. So as you can see, this is the setup for the glute raises, man. So let's do it. Set. Let's do it, man. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, yeah, man. Yeah. That felt good. That felt good, man. We'll do one more set of that, and then we'll move on. All right, let's do this third and final set, man. Let's make it good. Let's really make sure we're contracting those glutes. Obviously, the quads are going to get involved as well a little bit. Just making sure we got them glutes doing what they need to do, man. So let's get it. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, as we progress, the weight will get heavier as we get better, you know. But don't get too caught up in the weight that you're doing right now, especially if you're a beginner. It may look, you know, light, simplistic, but you've got to start from where you're at and then just build, 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 build. And one day you'll be lifting crazy weight, but you just got to focus right now on where you're at, man, and just make the incremental steps to get where you want to be. You cannot focus on what other people are lifting, what they're doing. That's their journey. Use it as motivation, but focus on yourself. Cool. So now we're going to get into some, you know, standard deadlifts, nothing crazy. The weight is not super heavy because we're going to focus on just controlling the weight up and down, building up those hamstrings again, lower back as well a little bit, and just really focus on the form rather than the weight at this very moment in time. So let's get into it, man. Drop the butt. Just up. There we go. Six, 7, 8. That would do. That would do. That was a nice, good set. I think I'm going to take one of these plates off just so I can get a bit lower. I find that when I don't have the plates there, I kind of overextend at the bottom a little bit. So the plates are there just to help me, you know, keep things safe, whatever. But I'm gonna take one of the plates off the bottom and then we'll go again. All right, let's go. All right, very nice. Very nice. I think we'll do one more set and then we'll call it quits on that. All right. On my phone playing music is beyond me. Don't know why that happened, but that was the final set of that. I think we're gonna do some calf raises and then that should be us for today, man. Just gonna finish with some single leg calf raises. We've got 210, so 20 kg additional. And let's do it, man. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. Side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11. Alright, I think I'm going to add another plate on so I can get a bit more stretch down the bottom. So first set good, 11 on each side. See what we get the next one. So I forgot I had this 20 kilo weighted vest. So rather than holding the weights, I'm just going to chuck on this weighted vest instead. So that way I can use my hands on here to, you know, just for some more support so I don't have to focus on balance, and I can just keep the form strict. See what I'm saying? So this weighted vest is always so much fun to put on because it's so damn heavy. So let's see how quickly we can put it on today. Let's make sure I get around the right way. I think this is the right way, so let's see. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna do this a new way today. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, that's so much easier. That is so much easier to put on that way. All right, let's make sure everything's on correctly. That one goes there, there. Man, this thing's heavy, man. It's heavy, it's heavy. That one goes there, that one goes there. All right. Oh, let's do it. 1, 2, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my goodness. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that was sweet, man. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, guys, that is the session done. So it's just a quick debrief. Hope you enjoyed watching. The reason why some of the weight was a bit lighter than usual, again, I felt a little twinge in my back, so I had to lower the weight on a lot of exercises that I usually would. I wanted to keep going, but I didn't want to, you know, make the injury any worse, or not say injury, make the pain any worse. So we worked through it with lighter weight. Sometimes, you know, working through it is the best option. You just got to listen to your body and go from there, man. But good session overall. I think moving forward, I'm going to lessen the weight on the calf raises and go for more volume. I feel like I get a better response from my calves when I do so the following days. You know, again, it's all trial and error experimenting, but having done like reps of 20 to almost 30, I feel it in my calves better the following days and I see a better response. So yeah, that's that. Everything else I'm happy with. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share as well, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.